Hey guys, Rarities back again. Just a bit of a VHS update. I've sort of slowed down the collecting lately because I just physically don't have the fucking room. But I have picked up a few sort of random ones here and there. You know, just the sheer space that they take up is just fucking phenomenal. But before we go any further, oh, look at me, Robert. I'm sipping beer from a very fancy goblet. Do you think I'm handsome? Thank you. Anyway, enough fucking round. War Without End, Japanese VHS. Generally the Jap tapes are very good. The prints are very clean. Generally widescreen. This is another Filipino production. It's not a bad one. It's not top shelf, but you know, it was pretty amusing. It's definitely worth a watch, but it's not. It doesn't rank up there with the better ones. You know what I mean? Ghetto Blaster, Australian release. Took me a long fucking time to find this. It's on macro. Hold on. Macro tapes are not the easiest to find. Like this and Deadly Prey. Whatever others they put out. My memory's fucked at the moment because I'm drunk as usual. But this was very entertaining. Really low budget, pathetic acting, ridiculous dialogue. You know, it's got everything. Yeah, it's definitely recommended for trash fans, I guess. You know, the Stabilizer, absolutely fantastic. Same director as Special Silences. Lethal Hunter. And Final Score. He's an Indonesian director, sorry. And his films are way over the top. I mean, the violence and action is just fucking phenomenal. You know, people are obviously physically fucked up and probably killed in his films. It's you know, I start to wonder if there's any sort of safety in place when they make these films in Indonesia. You know, it's fucking mad. There's a scene in this where many of you know it. A jeep rolls over on top of some guy, you know, and to me it looks like the guy would have died. Whether he did or not, I haven't confirmed it, but it's, you know, you got to see this film. It's fucking absolutely phenomenal. The amount of violence in this thing is just fucking staggering. Acting again is pathetic, but that's half the fun. The hairstyles, the fashion, everything is 80s. You know, it's fucking marvelous. As is Lethal Hunter with Chris Mitchum. It's another Arousal film. Car chases, fucking punch-ups, cunts being bashed to fucking shit, you know. It's, yeah, another great one. Pretty much like Final Score, which I have the DVD of on the way. I'm still waiting on that. CY Warrior, which is Janetto De Rossi. You know who I fucking mean, alright? Yeah, I didn't think that much of it. People love this. I mean, it's got a great sleeve, I guess, a foil sleeve. The print was very good, but I don't know. I really couldn't get into that. White Ghost, I really like that. I mean, it's another Rambo rip-off jungle actioner, but very high on the violence and gore quota with William Catt from Greatest American Hero and House. Another one that's hard to find. It's on Virgin. If you can get hold of this, get it. It's fucking. It's right up there. The Prey. Look, I was after that for a fucking long time, and I'm talking like 10 years plus, and I hadn't seen it before. And I was fucking disappointed, to be honest. I mean, I looked at this sort of shit on the back, and I'd seen stills and whatnot, and I expected some fucking, you know, phenomenal gore film, but it was just to me it was a bit of a clunker. The night scenes were extremely dark. I don't know. It's okay to have for collectability, but the film itself, to me, it was just such a fucking letdown. Cream of the crop from my new fucking hero buddy Dave Austin. I mean, I looked for this thing, I shit you not, for 15 fucking years. It's an American tape, Cannibal Mercenary. It is fucking impossible to get hold of. I mean, the guy gave it to me for nothing. I mean, that just doesn't fucking happen, you know. Dave, you're my fucking hero. You know, people are pissed on. It's got Dawn of the Dead music. People are impaled, fucking blown up, smashed to pieces. The enemy woman in it hides the fucking transmitter in a cunt, for Christ's sake. The dialogue, the music score rip-off from Dawn of the Dead and whatever else thrown in. The jazzy scores thrown in. I don't know what else to say. I mean, this thing is just fucking astonishing. The Commander, I only just received this week. Fucking brilliant. Action the whole way. It seems to be an American production. This came from Simon Miller. I can't fucking thank you enough, my friend. It is fucking great. This has got to be copied onto my hard drive. It's that fucking good. Hunter's Blood. I've got 2 copies. I was lucky enough to get another one with slightly better colour on the sleeve. There's no DVD release of this. I wish there fucking was. It's one of those redneck fucking films, you know, where they all start hunting each other through the forest and whatnot, but there's blood and gore and violence everywhere. It's similar to Rituals, and I can't recommend it enough. It's fucking marvellous. As you can see, this prick's got the fucking antlers stuck in his back. Deservedly so. Yeah, I mean, look, fucking get hold of that. I think from memory that the American tape was cut, and this one I know is definitely uncut if you can find it. The UK tape, I don't know. It's still not confirmed. It's said to be uncut. And there's a US Laserdisc, which is supposedly fully uncut too. Demon Stone. I mean, I love Filipino films, and this is another one with Jan Michael Vincent and Lee Emery from Full Metal Jacket and fuck knows what else. That guy there, you'd know the cunt's face if you've seen him. Yeah, this was great. I mean, again, low budget, silly dialogue, silly effects, silly old school CGI. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. Just, it was massively entertaining and fucking idiotic and R-rated. What else do you want? More else you want, sorry. It was great. So that's about it. As I said, I've slowed down the collecting because I physically don't have the fucking room left to fit much more. But, you know, I still randomly buy them here and there. I can't help it, you know. I'm sure most of you understand that sort of situation. So, yeah, that's about it for this one. I'll see you guys in the next one.